It's shop update time, Thursday afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the shop here at Woodsmith. Actually, the photo studio. We're going to do a project wrap-up here with Dylan.
Welcome back, everybody. As promised, I have a finished product here. This is the music stand that I designed and got a chance to build this time around, which is kind of a rare thing for me anymore. I don't really recall where we were last time. There's a couple things I want to talk about quick. One is the pivot bracket back here. There are two identical mounts that are made out of mahogany there. There's basically a pivot slot there, and of course your fulcrum point up here where I just used a 1/4-inch brass rod. The next issue of Woodsmith in my department article, I'm going to discuss on how to cut perfect circles and to route grooves using a router table with a very simple jig. So look forward to that in the upcoming issue. One thing I did have a little bit of a challenge with is this adjustable neck. On the interior, which you're unable to see, is I have some MDF uprights that keep this perpendicular, that this is able to ride against basically within the cavity of the base here. And then of course I have this adjustment knob. And so I had a little issues with this because it wasn't creating the compression that I really wanted. So it allowed me to do a little brainstorming and kind of come up with an effective solution. So of course you can't see it. Again, you'll be able to see a little bit more of an exploded view of it in the upcoming issue in 281. But I've got a knurled knob, and there's a brass tube that I use that acts as kind of like a ferrule around the threaded part of the knob. And then on the opposite side, I've got a angled nylon washer and then also a rubber washer to kind of create that even compression on the neck. Now, if I really wanted to, I could pull this down, but it creates enough tension that it stays in place, and that's a home run for us. So again, glad to have this wrapped up, and I look forward to seeing it in the next issue 281. Thanks for watching.
All right, you want to make sure that you're going to get it shop-tested designs here for Woodsmith. You can subscribe online, or better yet, become a member of the Woodsmith Unlimited package. That gets you all of the Woodsmith produced plans over at woodsmithplans.com, as well as access to all the seasons of the Woodsmith Shop TV show. And there you have it. See you next week, everybody.